Hey everyone, Ayubowan, Vanakkam, Assalamu alaikum. So we are back with joining from the Epics 25, and with me I have the pleasure in having Eva Danayanti, and she's the Media Development Specialist, the co-founder Local Media Community Network in Indonesia. Hi Eva.
Hi.
Who is Eva? First I would like to know it.
As you mentioned, that I'm media development specialist, but my background is journalist. So my background is journalism. I have a focus also on digital humanities, and now I'm working closely with the local media, especially in Indonesia.
Great. So, first of all, I'd like to ask where does information integrity stands in your country?
It is quite tough question, but if I say now it's kind of like challenging situation for us. Yeah, we we realized that after the election, especially, we found that the technology has giving both side, whether it's good and also bad things. Yeah, but in terms of the integrities, the spreading of the misinformation and disinformation now is become worse now because a lot of things, and then the numbers also increasing compared, yeah, to the previous years, and so many information misinformations. Everyone also now using AI. It make it more further and they're more faster to produce misinformation and disinformation. um, yeah, it's really challenging now for us.
And Eva would like to ask when you take like any country, there's a legislation which is there, stabilized. Is there a proper framework for the legislation according to your perspective as in a person?
Actually, we have, of course, we have press law, which is guarantee for press freedom and freedom of speech. And the other thing also, currently Indonesian government has developed some regulation, especially to regulate on governance of the AI and then the technology development. So this is, I think it's a good opportunity for us in terms of the legal framework. So we also have kind of like um, government regulation. We call it publisher right. So this is also regulate the the relation with the media, and then also others content producer with the social media platforms. So that's I think there's a lot of, yeah, new update on the in terms of the legal aspect in Indonesia.
Cool. And Eva is particularly having a desire on likeness on content creation.
Exactly.
And you're finding solutions to upgrade it, if I'm
Uh-huh.
right. So, when you're finding these solutions, what are the challenges that you had faced based on content creation issues?
Yeah. Still, I think it is really important to monitoring. So, how to build the monitoring? So, this is something that I think I want to show about this according to experience from our country, Indonesia, because we need resources. We need good resources, and then with this, we need also some mechanism to monitor. So you couldn't only depend on the media itself, because we have limitation, or you also couldn't only depend on the fact checkers, for instance, but it should be multi-stakeholder. And then, so when we're talking about the monitoring, it's not only about it's not stop until the monitoring. You produce the fact checking or you produce the debunking. No, it's not stop till like that. But you have to continue with the response mechanism. In terms of the response mechanism, so it's mean that the others stakeholder also needed to this. So that's why I'm just mention that it's not only depend on the media or journalists itself, but it should be multi-stakeholder, including government and also, of course, the social media, the platforms. So we have to work together. So maybe some people will focus on monitorings and creating a good report, and yes, countering the misinformation. But the other one also should be someone who put a role as to giving the response on the mechanism, whether it come to the legal framework or maybe engagement with the public, education. So this is kind of like collaboration.
Eva, this EPICS is a mingle of so many countries, which is also based in the global south side. Would like to ask, what did you gain out of EPICS, and what is the message that you want to take to your country from this EPICS?
Yeah, I thought Indonesia is quite big, related to the numbers of the citizen, like, and we have very various complexity problems in term of uh, i- information integrity. But I saw that it is reflected also in this forum. So I found some similar problem. Also, I also found some interesting approach that might be can be work if it's I can apply to my country, Indonesia. So this is very enlightening forum. So because we are not only talking about our problem, but we also trying to finding solution, which is this is something that yeah, I think it's not, it is rare to finding something like that. And then the other one also, it's not only a single solution, but how we can build the common solution that can be applied to, yeah, most of the countries, especially in the global south.
Great. So thank you, Eva Danayanti, for
Yes.
joining with us. And that was Eva Danayanti. She is the media development specialist, the co-founder, Local Media Community Network in Indonesia. Thank you.
Thank